Another pasta day, and here we go. We're cooking a pasta again, and start from boiling the noodles. And as always, check the label of the box of the instructions of how to cook the pasta. And as you can see here, I boiled the water already. I add the salt and the oil and drop all the noodles and cook according to the instructions. If you remember most of my posts about cooking pasta, but most of it has different ingredients and recipes. I love bacon in my pasta, and this one so far is my favorite, the peppered bacon, and it's a thick cut and it's not really salty. Let's toast it first, and then we're going to chop or cut it using the scissor. That way it's easier, so we don't need to spread the oil outside the pan. Make sure your cooktop is in slow mode or medium heat to prevent the cooking, especially when you're using the cast iron. Okay, let's move to another ingredients. I have the garlic here. That's always the primary ingredients for the pasta. Crush it and then chop it. It's about 4. You can add more. And then we're going to remove some parts of the bacon because we're going to saute the garlic there at the bacon oil. But I don't want to use all the bacon oil because they are too fatty. Now let's saute the garlic. And as always, this is the primary steps of cooking pasta. Then let's add the pasta while your cooktop is in a slow mode, or let's say in a low heat. Let's mix the pasta, bacon, and the garlic mixture before we add the cream. Did you hear the sears? It smells good already. We are just combining and spreading all the ingredients or the bacons all over the pasta, because once we add the cream, it will cook fast. Okay, we're almost done. We're about to add the cream here shortly. Make sure you take your medicine for your cholesterol, because in this cooking, there are so much of cholesterol in it. Okay, in a bowl, I have 4 eggs beaten and a cup of Parmesan or shredded Parmesan. Then let's add half and half of heavy cream and half of fresh milk and a teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to add it to our pasta and we're going to mix it fast, and it is done. This cooking is very quick, so you make sure that you don't overcook while you have the cream, because the eggs will become scrambled in it. So make sure that it's only like a creamy, not a crumble look like. Now we're going to turn off the heat because the pan's still hot and will slowly cook our cream in the pasta. You must try this recipe because this is very delicious. As you can see, I cook a good amount and everyone eat a lot. You should try it. This is very delicious. And as I promised, here is my perfect egg Parmesan touch of Roman pasta. It is very delicious with the sprinkle of the Parmesan on top, and pair with any meat you want, steaks or scallop, and perfect.